So I'm a little late to the early access party, but I'm here nonetheless. Sometimes life gets a little crazy, but you got to grab the bull by the horns, as they say. But in this update, we have the bomb shooter paragon. We have discover the value of bananite on the new easy map 3 mines around. Okay, 3 mines around. Keep that in mind because I'm going to ask the question later. Rule over all the Bloons with the new Skeletor skin for Obyn. Plus new quest value changes, quality of life improvements, trophy store, cosmetics, and more. So I would like to beat this on CHIMPS mode because, as you know, I like to do how fast can you black border, so we're gonna have to do it anyway. So we might as well do it. It's called 3 mines round. So I'm assuming it's gonna go around this circle 3 times around. Now, as far as the hero go, we do have the new Obyn Skeletor Master of the Universe, but I also clicked this and you get this one right off the go. So is it because I'm on an early access unlocked account, or did they change it to where you don't have to pay real life money to get the skins? I'm a little confused, but we'll try this out and see what it looks like nonetheless, because I don't think we're going to get like a special ability, or I could be wrong. Now, you guys have probably seen a ton of the bomb shooter paragon since this early access came out over the weekend. So we're not going to really do that because you've probably seen a lot of it and you've probably been covered by everybody who knows how to use it properly. So like I said, we're going to be knocking out some CHIMPS mode on 3 mines round. Now, I don't think this is going to be difficult. And if it does, in fact, go around 3 times, we could probably just start with a dart monkey and just let it beat the game. But first, we want to click some things here, see what we got. And this, I'm assuming, is the bananite, which you remove for 3,000, removes in 10 rounds, earns 4,600. So one of 2 ways. You either pay 3,000 and removes it, and then you get 4,600 later on, so you earn $1,600 in 10 rounds, which is pretty good. Or it just removes itself in 10 rounds. But if that was the case, no. If that was the case, because some of these, 100,000 earns you 160 in 20 rounds. So in 20 rounds, I'm gonna have 160 grand, or I pay 100 and I get 60,000 later. Either way, it's still really cool, and that could be some crazy strategies where you don't really have to farm. But I'm gonna see if we can just like beat this with 1 tower on round 6 of CHIMPS, which has that ever been, can you do that on any other map? Maybe on Resort, right? But I feel like that's not a thing. But before we get too far, don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and type in creator support code Dabloon, just like this here, submit it. And every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store, it helps out my channel at no extra cost to you. Let's see if we can do it 3 times around. Okay, we're gonna be able to do it. Oh my goodness, that's actually really cool. So we took out round 1 of CHIMPS with 1 tower. So Sada could probably solo for a long time, but clearly this map was meant for the bomb shooter, right? Because you're gonna put this in the middle, you're gonna hit that bomb paragon, you're gonna be able to go to like round 1 million, because that thing's just gonna go forever. We just took out 2 rounds of CHIMPS with 1 tower. That's actually pretty sick, honestly. So we're gonna put Obyn here. Now, he doesn't off the bat have a crazy ability that you pay for. Maybe they changed it. It could just be that I'm on an unlocked account because this isn't my like main one, but I've also been complaining about it a lot. So maybe they changed it, because I was always like, I thought it was unfair that you She-Ra, you pay real money and you get like a different ability that's stronger, because that's not fair, right? Like if it's pay to win, that's different. But if it's paying for skins just to look cosmetically different like Fortnite or something, that makes sense because you just want to stand out. But if it's like you're paying for it and it's better, that's a little different. That changes the game, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just saying what I think, right? So if they change it to where you can just unlock it, but who knows? Let's just keep going here, see what happens. We only have 2 towers, and I really think that this could probably go on for a long time. This is a really simple map. It reminds me of BTD5. I'll put a picture of it up now if I remember, but I don't remember what it was called, but it was some kind of spring map, and it was the exact same thing. So like there was a river going down here, and then, oh, you know what? It's probably a part of the lore. Like, it's probably because this is like the future and BTD5 was the past. And so it was like this beautiful spring area. If I had to guess, it's probably shaped the exact same way on that purpose. And it like turned into a mine after like thousands of Bloon years. So if that's the case, that means, oh my gosh, look at the little eyeball. It's creepy. If that's the case, then that means that Bloons TD6 is like thousands, if not millions of years in the future, right? For there to be like ores mined and things after the fall of the water dynasty of whatever that was in BTD5. I could just be losing my mind here, but I feel like that's the thing. Now, what strategy we're going to go with? I feel like we should go with the bomb strategy since we're here and we got it. So let's just go with it right there. Oh, almost. And then a village will cover that easy, I think. Oh my God, look how bad it is though. Can you miss a little more, please? I don't think we missed enough. All right, so there we go right there. But maybe we can get Obyn in the range too if we're lucky. Boom. Now we can't. Okay. Does that mean we can actually get money in CHIMPS mode? Like, that's kind of crazy, right? But look at that perfect range. It's like it's meant to be. It's pretty sick. All right, so let's see here. Camo, we'll get this one. Obyn will take care of it. We can actually probably take down 33, no problem with the camo, since we put down Obyn pretty quickly. So I'm going to try to get this 3,000 and see if we actually get money back in 10 rounds. Now, how am I going to track that? I'm probably not. I'm going to be pretty bad at it, to be completely honest with you. And we probably just need better camo. But I like the idea of making money on chimps. I think that's pretty sick. What else do we got here? 25,000. So I feel like this whole thing is the 100,000. 435. I like that. Okay. So I'm going to buy it, and then we're going to get money on chimps mode. Or I've just completely lost my mind, and that's not going to happen. I'm going to be pretty bummed about it later. But we're going to see. Now, honestly, if we can get this up to, oh, see, that's wrong. That's wrong. Because I was going to say he could take down everything, but we don't have biker bones or striker drones. So then he's not going to be able to pop the black balloons. So he won't be able to pop everything. Because I was thinking, like, if we could just have this guy in the middle, he could take down literally every balloon. But, I mean, Obyn's there to take it down too, right? So I guess that's fine. And then now Obyn's in range. Yes, he is. So we got that. He has the camo now. We're good. We are absolutely beyond bonkerly good right here. Now, at the very least, I could have paid attention to, like, what I got this for, like, what round. Because I obviously, when he's done mining, it'll be done. But do we get money on chimps? Or is it, like, literally the one mode I decide to play doesn't have it? That's probably what it is. I don't even get to test it, man. I don't even get to test it. That's so sad. All right, so we'll go here, and then we'll grab the 865 one. Because as far as, like, no, like, we don't really need... Well, I don't know. Which one would we want? Yeah, we'd want this one. Duh, we want this guy to be here. So I want to remove this. That's $50,000. But if you get money back, it's worth it, right? Because that means, dude, that's a really good farming strategy. Oh, and I just got money. I probably got what I paid. If I had to guess, I got what I paid for it. So it's a free removal, but like its own term. So probably not the best idea there. All right, so now we're good here, though. This will last us a while. Honestly, I'm wondering if we should just get the bomb blitz. I know you're supposed to usually go like with bottom path with the middle. But I want to see if there's more to here to click on while we're screwing around over here. Because that one, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll get it on 40 because I know we'll take this one down. And if we don't, like we have Obyn's ability. So this is a relatively easy map. Like, let's be real. So I'm going to remove this on 39. So on 49, I should get money. Remember, I spent 3,000. So let's see what we get for it. We're going to put our little brambles there, take it down. That was so easy. Oh my goodness. So we spent 3. So on 49, this little guy is going to pop up and it's going to say probably plus 3,000. And then in that case, no, you don't get money on chimps, which would make sense, but I would like it to be so. That'd be pretty cool. So far, I haven't bought anything, but this bomb is starting to miss a lot. But we're almost to 49. So I should be getting this pretty soon here. Let's see. Okay. 4,600. I got extra money in chimps mode. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to buy this bomb blitz and then I'm going to buy the other stuff because bomb blitz will hold on for the entirety of the rest of this game for most part. So that's actually really sick. And by 50, I'm going to have a bomb blitz. I got money on chimps mode. What is this preposterous? Now, another thing I was thinking too is that we are on chimps. So we have no, oh my God, we have no powers. So I'm thinking that could be another reason why I don't have this ability to use, so I need to like try something else out. But I'm wondering about this whole thing. Like maybe they dropped it, maybe they changed it. I could be wrong. But it's so funny too because we had this little skeleton that kind of looked like Skeletor, but without his hood and cape. It was just this like, what do you call it? Like a foam-filled skeleton I had. We found it like a yard sale one time, so it just looked funny. So we kept it, or someone gave it to us like a white elephant gift, you know, on Christmas, something like that. And we ended up having it at our house whenever we would throw parties and we'd play games that involved adult beverages. We would have this thing and we called it Skeletrol. And so if you lost the game, you had to go under the table with Skeletrol. And it was like the little demon that hid under the troll table. You know, like there's like an old what do you call fairy tale about the troll under the bridge. So we kind of did a little version of that. You just sit under it and you were like shamed for being a loser. And it was just funny. It reminds me of that Skeletrol. But I'm going to buy this one here because I don't need any money. So I'd like to get rid of it. And earns 15,000. Okay. I feel like it's still wrong though. So I want to pay attention and see if I actually get 15. So I need to like pay attention to the money and stuff. But I think if we put this here, right there. Like we're not, oh my God, that's creepy. That's creepy. Obyn, why would they do this to you? I wanted air Obyn, you know, so we can complete the elemental chain. We have fire, earth, and wind. Or we have fire, earth, and water. I wanted wind. And then they gave me hands. Creepy hands that grab things. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just see. We got 7 rounds left at that one. Like, Bomb Blitz isn't your go-to tower. Like, I really hate that he can't even pop the black ones. I think that's embarrassing. But if I had Biker Jones or Striker Jones or Fire Jones, whatever you want to call him, I think we'd be in a better spot. But, you know. Now, I wanted to back out and test my theory on this Skeletroll thing and see if it's just because on the game mode I'm on and maybe we get She-Ra's sword power on another one. But I've actually not died yet, so I want to black border this thing. I think it would be pretty cool. First time ever doing it, just black border the thing, right? That'd be kind of fun. So I like it. Now, it was only... Oh! What? What? Can you explain to me how on CHIMPS Mode I didn't die? He gets to use his ability on CHIMPS Mode? Hang on, let's see here. Passive Bomb Storm ability. When lives are lost, the Bomb Storm automatically triggers destroy all but the biggest... That seems like a bug. That seems like a bug. I don't think that's intended. So I'll take it. I'll take it as my black border, but something happened there for sure. So what else can we have here to like make that not happen? Well, what we should be doing, honestly, is this. Have this guy here so it's like slows it down because he really can't hit. He's like so slow in the head when it comes to popping things. And then the fact that he can't pop those, that's actually just driving me crazy. So we're going to buy an MIB too. I'm just going to waste some money here. Can I get my money back now in those 2 rounds, please? Excuse me? Can I get my money back? All right, so we'll go here. We get 1 round left. We're going to get 15. So I'm at... Jeez Louise, look how awful that looks. All right, so 6,000. It should be 21,000. It was. I got money on CHIMPS Mode. I mean, that's proof. That's proof in the pudding right there, guys. That's crazy. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. So what we're going to do now, then, is I want this one out of here so I can just Bomb Blitz till the finale here. So we'll do this too. No. We'll wait. I think something's just up. Maybe it's on my like unlocked version, but Bomb Blitz should not have worked. I'll take it, but it should have worked. So I want to buy this because it's driving me crazy that I can't attack till like down here, but you're talking 92 is when I'm going to get my money back. And I just spent all my money. Like, that's actually kind of stupid. So what I think I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to go, like, I have no doubts that we'll take down everything. So what I think we're going to do here, we're going to go all the way up to this one and go with this. And what I'm hoping is if I can get like the actual middle path all the way up, what we'll do is have this like frozen section so everything will be stopped and slowed down. And I think we can take out Moabs, right? Like that should be fine. If anything, I could just put like a recursive shattering shells. I'm trying to like solo with the bomb is my goal here. So I'm not really going with too much attacking because I think it's kind of cool. Like what, you know, would be really cool is if you didn't remove this and you put like Golden Justice here, right? Because then it would have this like direct line of sight just to that one. And you put it on last only and it just goes blah, 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 and just destroys everything. That'd be pretty sick. All right, so we got this one there. Now we got a few rounds left to get my 72,000, but we're gonna make $22,000. Like that's pretty good, you know? So with that, we could buy up this Absolute Zero. We can buy this Primary Mentoring, which I just bought anyway. Look at this guy's range now, but it's just like so blocked off from here. That's just disgusting. So that's kind of what I'm not into. But watch how long it takes. He didn't attack till like a third of the pie is over. Like he already ate half the pizza before it's there. It's crazy to me. A little bit of a weird strategy since I have absolutely nothing to slow down the Moabs. I'm just like going all on popping of the Bloons and then I slow the Bloons down. But I feel like that's a decent play, right? Like I should be able to pop DDTs. I'll wait for the second time around. Oh God. Oh, they're black Bloons. But no, he's MIB'd. It should be okay. Like, oh my God, I have $91,000. Okay. Well, there's my Absolute Zero in the worst spot ever. I should have put it more towards the top. And then I think I like that. I like that as it is. I think this could actually beat the game. But we want to slow things down a little bit more. So maybe just like literally freezing these things. Could I get the top path? 60. Dude, I could just get the top path. Oh my God, let's just do that. Put it like right here though. Because if I go too crazy, Bomb Blitz will be able to hit it. Look at that. Oh my God. Well, that's game. That's game right there, team. Well, can I get even more money? No, these are all 10 rounds. Huh? I should have bought more. What a dummy. I could have bought all of them. Like imagine saving up 100,000 to get 60,000. Like how could you, oh, whoa. I just thought of that. How sick would that be if you did that? If you saved up 100,000 in CHIMPS Mode to get $60,000, like that's a pretty good strategy. And you could get by with literally like I just did with the bomb, with just like a, oof, I don't know. Like what if you went Striker Jones bomb so you don't need an MIB? Oh my God, that actually sounds really fun to try. I want to try that for sure. Because I'm sure someone's going to do it or someone's already done it. If you played your cards right and used the timing right of the monies, couldn't you technically get a paragon in chimps mode? Because that's enough to buy the paragon, and then the rest of these are enough to get up to the levels. Like get an Apex Plasma Master before round 100 in chimps. Is that possible? Now I don't know if recursive cluster and striker are the best way to do so, but I don't see it not working, right? So that'd be kind of fun. And then I have already the triples right here. I'm sure the bomb paragon's going to cost like an arm and a leg, but as far as just like normally playing, like this is pretty sick. Let's see. How much does it cost for that thing? 650. Yeah, that's not going to happen on Chimps Mode, but you get where I'm going with it. But we just destroyed Chimps Mode on this map, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a black border because of the whole problem with the activated ability, which I kind of find nuts. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest with you. But what a trio. I mean, other than the fact that it's not going to be, well, it is good against the bad because we have this middle path, but look how much on 98. We haven't even seen Bloons go past like the first little turn area. Like that's pretty sick. And I don't even need these other towers I have. They're just there just for fun at this point. We could have just gotten a double discount village, or like I said, a striker, and you wouldn't need any of these middle ones. And you got an awesome team for a circle map like this. That's pretty sick. Okay, now let's see if we can stop those ones up. Whoa, look at this guy. He's evil. Oh my goodness, Skeletrol. What are you doing here? All right, there's a bad. Let's pop it open. I mean, we got 30 times to go around. We probably don't even need to use the ability, but it's kind of fun. So we'll do it like this, and like that. That was ridiculous. And now he's gonna shoot it back to the moon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is it that easy? Are you kidding me? That's actually really cool. We destroyed Chimps Mode, guys. So if you need help with Chimps, there you go. That's all you got to do. I'm on round 69 of Chimps, and I've bought all of the other crystals, and this one's almost, or Bananarite. Sorry, this one's done. And when it is, I still think I need a couple grand more, I believe. 95. Oh my gosh, just 5 more thousand, and I can buy this one, and I'll have $160,000. Oh my God, but can I handle that far in? That's the thing I'm kind of nervous about, but I'm going to go for it because I think I can get an Apex Plasma Master and Chimps. But the thing is, you have to make it that far. So I don't actually know here, but this is pretty sick. Let's be real. Let's get it. Is that one it? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on, dude. 300 bucks? Why you chimping on me? Here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, now in 20 rounds. So on 90, 92... And I'm with the recursive cluster here, guys. This isn't going to work. So I'm hitting some turbulence on 81, which is understandable considering that we've spent like nothing on our defense so far, all the way into 81, and have $25,000 left. But now look at this. So we're going to have $160,000. So we could just wait till that comes, just get by, and then buy super mines and be done. And you're game over. You beat Chimps. You have 0 problems. That is sick. Super mines and Chimps, right? But I want to get to the Apex Plasma Master, but I don't know if that's realistic. So I'm thinking I can get a Crossbow Master right now, right? And then, or maybe a Juggernaut up top, and then a Crossbow Master before I get my 160. But I'm getting 160 on 92, and then I need 45,000 before 100, or 48,000 for that guy. I don't think that's possible. Now I want to try it, but it's gonna blow it if I don't get it. So then I won't get my Super Chimps top path thing here. But I want to see how far we'd be off. So I'm going to go up to Juggernaut here. So there's my $168,000 on Chimps Mode. That's insane to say the least. Plus I have a 5th tier. Plus I have this one. But here's what they did to me. Look what they did. So you could buy this for 48,000, but now this is 162. Wasn't this 150 before? So now I have to come up with $42,000 through 95 even with these towers. That's just not gonna happen. So I might be able to use my ability, but I think it's nerfed. I knew this was coming. They knew I was gonna try. They knew everyone was gonna try it, and it's just not possible. So that's kind of a bummer, but I think I can go like this though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so maybe if we're lucky I think there's enough money, because in the RuneScape days, 92 is halfway to 100, so we might get most of our money in these last few here and be able to pull it off on, like, I don't know. I mean, even if we could just survive, that could be something too. I do have my crossbow on strong, which is a little weird, but it has been working because this bomb is unbelievably good on this map. Like, it's ridiculous. And this is just recursive, by the way, guys, so I like it. Now, if we lose, we could just use the laser abilities, but I want to keep laser abilities unless, like, we really don't need them. I was thinking I probably should have put this guy like down here more, so it could have been like a cleanup, because he doesn't really do good against Moabs, but you know, whatever. We've seen $30,000 right now that we can get this guy. You know, if Ninja Kiwi weren't being buzzkills about this, I'd have an Apex Plasma Master on Chimps Mode before the bad. Like right now, I'd have it and I would win 98, but I guarantee you we're going to lose 98 for that very reason. Oh my goodness, that's messed up. I need $10,000. Is that even possible? In 90? No, it's not even possible. I mean, maybe I could take down the bad. I'm gonna keep using this ability. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. I need $9,000 here. Let's put this one on first. Geez, I don't even know, to be honest. I guess just to like, just strike them and take them down. Yeah, dude, this is bad. I mean, maybe I could get like a glue gunner. We can at least get Apex Plasma Master on chimps, like get through the round, you know. But I don't want to do that. I just want to get it like now. But we actually might be able to take this out. No, because I can't see what's going on. I need the lasers to pop up like right now. Can we do this? Don't lose, don't lose. Okay, lasers. He's on first too, so that's where we're at with that first. That's not bad. First that ability again. Okay, cool. Oh, cool actually. Okay. Get that ability going here. Okay. Heck yeah, baby. Use that ability again. I can't. Oh, dude, if I use my laser ability, we're screwed on 99. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this before 100. Oh my God. I'm like sweating right now. Abilities. Come on, 162. Watch me. You suck, dude. Are they serious? $400? $400? So I just shouldn't have bought the camo upgrade for the lasers? I hate you. I could have just not bought any of these upgrades and I would have been just one of them. Just not one of them and I would have been golden. We would have had it right here. Isn't that just so disheartening? Like, we have it. Oh, there's no way we can. I mean, we could take this out though and then we can get it. We could still get it. Just watch. I'm going to lose while buying it. All right, that's only one time around. So we got 2 more left. Oh God. Okay, pop it open at least. I see $400 here, boss. Okay, ready? Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I got it. I got it in chimps mode. I got it in chimps mode. We got the Apex Plasma Master before the round ended. Okay. I don't even care. We did it. Look at this. We have Apex Plasma Master. So I did this a long time ago as a challenge and it took like a dozen rounds after 100 to get it. We got it before round 100 ended. That is so sick, dude. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now. That is so sick. Okay. I'm okay. And then on top of that, we got this beautiful black medal from beating it on chimps, because on these early access accounts, you're allowed to just like jump straight to a game mode. Now imagine if you could do that normally to where you could only have a chimps medal for each individual map. That'd be sick. I would only do chimps and then nothing else and just have it look this beautiful on all of them. That is pretty cool. And I also did want to interject on what we were talking about earlier with these. I looked it up and sure enough, it is just a power. So you don't even need any hero. You can just put their abilities down and use them. So that's not bad. Oh, what's going on here? Can they all just go together and be buddies? That's actually crazy that these kind of form together like that. Oh, there's going to be more. That's super cool. But it's actually not that bad then. I'm just complaining. So if we're allowed to buy these skins, they don't affect the game because you can use that power regardless. You can just use the power, which these cost money, but I think you have to pay real money for them is where it's at, right? Yeah, okay, so that's the difference. You have to buy those powers with actual money, whereas these ones you can actually use monkey money that you get from the game. So there's a difference. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we find out if we can beat hard mode, not regular hard mode, HARD hard mode, where everything is advanced, everything is increased, everything is doubled, and it's wild. You gotta check it out.